This year we are using Wise Words for Moms in our morning time. So in this video, I want to tell you a little bit about how we're doing it, and then I want to share with you guys something special I'm doing with my kids so that we can all learn this together. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is Simply Learning Together. I am a homeschool mom of 4, and I am so excited to share with you today this new thing that we've added. You know, this chart was made for moms, and I felt a little bit overwhelmed learning it on my own. And so I thought, you know what? This is to aid me in helping my children. Why don't we kind of work on it together? And so we do it now during our morning time. And I want to share kind of how we do that. First, I'll tell you a little bit about how the chart works. So the chart is split up into sections, and you can see it here. It lists the child's behavior, and it lists some heart-probing questions for your child. And then it has 2 kind of actions. One to put off the negative behavior, and then an action to put on the good behavior. And then there's also some additional verses that you can look through. So when we work on this during the week, I pick one of the behaviors. Now, I was just starting from the top and working my way down, but we got a couple weeks in and I was like dying to get to this one section because it was something we were dealing with in the home, and I thought, why am I going in order? Why not use it for what it's made for? So we kind of now have skipped around to stuff that's beneficial to us in that week. So what we'll do is we'll talk about the word, what it means, and I might even give examples of what it is. And then I basically just read across the chart. I read them the questions, I read the put off action and the encouragement action. That usually takes like the whole first day. I usually only spend about 5 minutes on it. The next day, I will read through some of the additional Bible verses so that we can make sure and touch on them all, and we'll talk about them as we read them. Every day, I am kind of just like reading the questions and the notes that she has here, and I basically just start that off because it's helping me to learn it, and they're getting familiar with that text as well. So on one of the days, I like to let them act some things out. Like I'll let them do a little skit or something where one person is, doing the action correctly and another person isn't, and we'll kind of just play with it. So that's kind of fun, and they like acting in that way. We had a good time when we do that. The other thing that we do during the week is we memorize one of the Bible verses for that category. Now, I love when my kids can memorize scripture, and last year I started adding hand motions to our Bible verses, and my kids loved it. They had fun with it, and they were really catching on to the verses easily. So I've decided that on my channel, I am going to pick a verse from a section and make up motions for it, and I'll share them here with you. So if you are working through this with your children, you could use these actions if you wanted, or if you were just looking for Bible verses to memorize with your kiddos, these would be great ones. This is not in any way affiliated with this company or anything like that. This is just something that I like to do with my kids, and I am excited to share with you in case it might be helpful for you as well.